comments. If you didn't see or hear, please make no mention of it. And very importantly, do keep your conversations civil. All right. Now, because of the peculiarity of this particular program, I enjoin you, if you have any information, if you hear anything passed on during the course of this program, please call in to either corroborate or to disavow.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
June on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
017-923-0002, 0817923-0007, 0817923-0002, 0817923-0007. All right, at Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X at Nigeria Info PH. All right, WhatsApp is 0809-030-6416, 0809-030-6416. We have Irene on the line from Bundu and have Robin from Eche. Let's say hello to Irene. Irene, good morning to you. Welcome, please.
Good morning, sir. This is Irene again. I'm calling in respect of last week Thursday, somebody was electrocuted in our area here in Bundia because of the wrong electrical connections that will be done. The context that someone will be on our yard because the too much load on it is too much and they won't pay money most of the time. So when smoke is coming out to fix it out. So please connect to those your power people. Then let them come and do a proper electricity.
Please, Irene, hello, Irene.
Yes.
Please, do you have our WhatsApp number? This is a very important issue that has to be resolved. Do you have our WhatsApp number?
I lost my phone on Children's Day where I went to work.
I'm sorry. Okay, can I call the number out for you, please?
No, I have the number. I think okay. I'm on the road. I can't start writing now. But what I'm saying is I don't have a WhatsApp.
No. Just send us a text. Send us a text.
I can send you a text to this number.
Yes, with that same number. But just send us a text so I can look at that and forward it to the PhD. I need the area, the specific area and street so they can ask somebody to come and check it out, please.
Okay.
Please.
I don't have the number again, no, and I'm on the road right now.
Okay, just keep listening. I'll call the WhatsApp number repeatedly, please. Just keep listening, please. All right, thank you very much. That's a very serious call for concern. Robin is on the line from Eche. Robin, good morning to you.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning, please.
Yes, a quick one. Jude, Nigeria as a nation is premised on social democracy, which entails rule of law. That means there should be law and order. The law is for the rich, is for the poor. Jude, is it correct that you drive into International Airport, Omagwa, at the gate, they collect money from you, and you want to park your vehicle, they still collect money from you, the same airport?
Are you talking about parking overnight? Because if you're parked overnight, yes, you have to pay for that.
Not parking overnight. Either you want to park to pick a loved one or a friend or anybody. You pay 2 times. I've said this thing for like twice before on radio. It's wrong now. That's a crime. That is double jeopardy. That is stealing.
Okay, Robin, this is the first time I'm hearing of this. Robin, I must be honest, this is the first time I'm hearing of this, and I will definitely forward this to the news team. Let them go and ask. We can make calls, find out from the airport authorities. I know about the toll at the gate. I know about parking overnight. I also know if you are parked wrongly inside the airport, right, you will be fined. If you park in the incorrect spaces, you will be fined. But I don't know about you just parking your car, going inside and coming out and paying any other money. I don't know about that.
To get the information right, do not let them not go there to ask questions. They should drive in as if they are driving into the airport.
Okay, fair enough. Fair
And
enough.
when they to drive into where they need to park their car, they will pay. They will ask them to pay. Then that will generate the discussion.
Okay.
Take it up from there, please. It's important.
All right, it is very. Chibuzo's on the line from Oyigbo. Chibuzo, good morning to you, please.
Yeah, good morning, Jude.
Good morning.
Yes, in fact, if you come to Oyibo now, I think in River State, if you are talking of internal generated revenue, Oyibo is one of the key in River State. But if you come to Mbano Camp Junction, as I talk with you now, you'll be sorry for the said local government that is producing something the whole state is using. Trailers are falling here and there, even falling on top of Keke people. As I talk with you, if you go there now and see heavy, you will think it is an ocean, and this is a road we are using. Please, I am begging on the governor, the sole administrator, to please look into this place. That place is causing a menace now. If you come now, all the whole streets now are all blocked because of vehicles now are diverting instead of using the main roads. In fact, it's an eyesore. Please, they should come and help Oyibo. We are in a great dilemma now.
All right. Thank you very much. Ibiso on the line from Odili Road. Ibiso, good morning to you.
Jude.
Good.
Hello, Port Harcourt.
Hello, Port Harcourt. Good morning.
Come and bring me umbrella.
Oh, Pele. Is Odili Road flooded? As the road.
Fine. Let me first of all, before my own eyewitness report about robbing, about the airport, the pass they are taking in the airport. You know, like in Lagos, when you go to international airport, you just drive in, where you park your car, like a scanner. You understand? You know when you park, and when you want to go, you pay with your token before leaving, exiting the airport. Like they build them like kind of upstairs that to park. And they even have VIP parking space that you buy, maybe you pay 700,000 naira a year, and you have a card like an ATM card. After you come there, you put it in that scanner. Then if the money are finished, the card will not access it.
Yeah, true.
And you renew your payment. Now come to Port Harcourt. What this guy is saying is truth. I don't know when you went to the airport
last year.
When you are going in, you pay. You want to park your car to pick your brother, or your father, or your wife. You pay again. You are not spending maybe 1 hour. Now, what I want the airport operator to do, let it be that as you drive into the airport, that is where you park your car. Maybe you pay 500 naira. Instead of paying at the gate to enter Nigeria Info, now when you come to Nigeria Info again, you pay again. That is double payment. That's what the people are complaining of. But if they are doing it as if you are paying parking, not paying the break. Those that are parking their car, that's the money that they are paying that is traveling that will before days. But this one, you want to pick somebody. You take at the gate, instead of 30 minutes, you pay again. To me, it's robbing.
Okay.
And this money that are giving people money in cash, which people are taking this money? In Lagos, before you go out, you can show the time you spend and you pay, or you can make a transfer. But here you are giving them raw cash without knowing that the money is great.
Yeah, so you are saying they cannot keep proper records.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, huge.
All right. Thank you very much, Ibiso. Promise on the line from Emowa. Promise. Good morning to you.
Jude, good morning. I'm from Abakre, Emma local government.
All right. Go on, please.
Jude, what a man was telling you about Omagwa, this airport is true. Me, I've been there before because I was working with one software surgeon of River State. So whenever I go to that place, they collect money from you. Different places. You park, either you want to buy something, they will collect money from you. You will pay. And if you refuse to pay, they will change your tire, your motor tire. That you must pay.
Even if you just park, because I know where I know the space for parking, right?
Say go and try and see. You will see it with your eyes.
Okay, all right.
Then too again, you see what is happening in Emma government now. I don't understand. This light they gave us, the light is not stable. if light has problem, they're supposed to give information to the people so that we will know.
Okay,
there's no information. They will just shut the light down.
When was the last time you had power? When?
That should be last week. I cannot remember the particular day.
Okay, last week. Okay, I'll ask. Promise, and hopefully I'll have answers for you. All right, keep those comments coming through. When we return, we get to WhatsApp.
The show continues after this break. Nigeria
a piece of info or any piece of information, please do call in or send us a message to either corroborate or to disavow.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
Hello, Bonhart. With Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
WhatsApp now 0809-030-6416 0809-030-6416. Once again 0809-030-6416. To call in, please use the numbers 0817-923-0002 0817-923-0003. All right, now straight up to WhatsApp, and we have a lot of messages corroborating a caller earlier. It says, Jude, the first caller said about the airport second collection of money is very correct, and where you park your car, the parking lot is very bad, and they still collect money. Godi from Brokiri. Godi, thank you very much. This one is from no name here. It says, Jude, the airport report is true. They are charging for parking even for just a minute at the airport. After paying 500 naira at the entrance, they charge me another 500 naira to enter the car park, whether your person's arriving in a minute or in hours. I was there severally in May and paid 1,000 naira in total at every visit. That is really bad. Okay, all right. This one says, good morning, Jude. What the caller said about paying for parking at the airport is true. Even if you just want to transact at the airline counters or leave immediately, after you pay the initial airport toll at the entry to park, you still pay again. This one started last year, if I'm not mistaken. Henry from Rumaholu. Nelson is on the line. Let's get to say hello to Nelson, and then we'll get to say hello to Chidi, who is in RSU. Nelson in Elozu, good morning to you.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning, please.
My eyewitness report is regarding security in River State. I must let you know that if even the governor or the civil administrator or whoever is in charge knows where how vulnerable River State is regarding insecurity, and I can tell you for free that it's the cause is the most.
Oh dear. Nelson, please, you have to call back again so we can get your thoughts. Chidi is on the line from RSU. We have Braid from OGRA. Chidi, the floor is yours.
Yes, Jude, good morning.
Good morning, please.
Yes, somebody gave information concerning the airport.
Yes, please.
And their charges, yes. I am a witness. In fact, they have not been able to give you the full information. Once you get to the gate, the entrance,
yes,
you will pay the sum of 500 naira.
Okay, that's the tool. That's okay.
They will give you a ticket. And before they issue that ticket, they will look at your face to determine whether you need a ticket or not. If you don't need a ticket, that money goes into their pocket.
Why don't you need a ticket? Well, a toll.
Some people don't care. You understand? Then another thing is, if you don't need the ticket, they can give you a change of 200 naira.
Oh, really?
Are you getting it? Yes, because you did not collect ticket.
Huh?
And then after that, maybe you drop off somebody you brought to the airport. You want to park, or you came in to pick somebody you want to park. They will collect another 500 naira. Those people have their, the second people, they have their POS machine.
So if when you're paying to park, they don't give you a ticket for parking. They just collect the cash.
Yes, they collect cash. They will probably give you a ticket.
Oh, they'll give you a ticket. Okay, all right.
Yes.
Okay.
But from the main gate, that is where and also I observe that government officials don't pay. Government vehicles.
Yes, it's the law. They're not meant to pay. Government vehicles don't pay.
Yes. Then individuals, they will charge you depending on the capacity of the vehicle. 500, SUV, I think it's more than that.
Yes, it's about 800 or so.
So that's the information. The tax is, it's too much on people. You pay 500 to enter, and then you want to park, you pay another 500 naira.
Okay.
Like somebody rightly said, maybe you're just parking for a few minutes, to see that the person you brought in, boarded successfully, and then you go up your way. So those taxes are not reasonable to me.
All right, Chidi, thank you very much. Braid is on the line from OGR. We have David in LMS standing by. Go on, Braid.
Yeah, Jules, good morning and happy Wednesday.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yes, my first eyewitness report is Abua Odua Road by Nigerian Connection Center Road by Arbor Road. That road is causing a great problem. Right now, I speak with you. There is a very big toll solution there. And please, I'm appealing to relevant agencies to bring into action and cover that place so that the inhabitants can make use of that road freely. And also, Okurama bridge. There is no bridge crossing to Okurama. And if they are coming from Bukuma Emoma Road, you will see that by the first bridge, that is where they will pass the vehicle and bullying will take them to the community. In a time like this, when River State is an oil hub, we don't need to see all these things. So I'm appealing to the Stolan to please take a tour and look at that place. And I want a bridge to those Oprah people. And also, Tema Bridge has been awarded during Amechi review. And some pillars have already been erected.
Okay.
But right now, as I speak with you, that project has been abandoned.
Okay.
Across Tema,
Okay, Brett, thank you very much. Let's hear from David. David is in LMR. Alfred is in MOA as well. Because of the press.
I think that caller was calling from Ogbakri.
Yes, Ogbakri. Yes, okay. Yes, Ogbakri. Yes, okay. That PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X at Nigeria. All right, there is a capping going on for those of you who do not have prepaid meters. This is in a bid to stem the complaints about billing that would eventually lead to meters being purchased. So you may want to ask around and invite them to come and look at your accounts, please. Good morning, Nigeria. If you please call PHED, a pole fell down at Igruta along County Grammar School, Eche Road, Omuma New Layout. It's a danger of electrocution if nothing is done urgently because it's very close to the road. I think there should be an office there. Please, if anybody's around there, please go to the nearest PHED office to make a complaint. But I can always forward this one. Yeche is on the line from Igruta. Yeche, oh dear, apologies. To Yeche. What's up again? My eyewitness report is the tactical return of Okada on our roads and streets of Port Harcourt. Thank you, especially Ozoba and its environs. What do you mean by tactical return? I know the motorcycles have always been at Choba. They are at the junction, so they are meant to service the communities in Alo, Center, Umeche, Where else? Yeah, close to the villages that you can take the back roads that lead you to the airport. Not this east-west road, Obikwere Bridge. No. There, some of you don't know this, but where you have boundary. So boundary, there's a road where you have the boundary roundabout that takes you to the airport. That's not the Obikwere Expressway. No, it's a small narrow road. It used to be bad. I don't know if it's been worked on now. So yes, motorcycles were permitted to service those communities. Now I haven't seen them on the roads. What I see on the roads are people with their power bikes, delivery bikes, right, and scooters. Yes, scooters are permitted because those are not commercial, right? You have what? How much is the scooter now? It's not 300,000 or so. And you don't want to be following you to be dragging keke, you buy your scooter, get your helmet, and you can move. There is no law stopping you from a motorized system of transport so far as you have licenses, both for your vehicle, in this case, your moped or your personal one. So you need the license to be able to use that. Now, I don't know where these quote-unquote Okada people are, right? So if it's Choba Junction, that's where I know about. I've not seen any at Ozuoba. I've not seen at Rumokoro. I have not seen at Eliozu, and I'm very sure I have not seen around Woji as well. I haven't seen. So a bit more specificity when you say that the Okada they've come across the street of Port Harcourt. Say Ozuoba and its environs. I've not seen Ozuoba, but Choba, yes, I know, to service the students of the University of Port Harcourt, they are there. To service the people of the communities, they are there. But I haven't seen them anywhere else. So please, if you have, do call in to corroborate this person's information or to disavow, please. Good morning, Jude. My eyewitness report is that Obiwali Road is very bad, and the River State representative in the NDDC, Chief Tony Okocha, is from that area. He's not doing anything about it for NDC to come and fix the road. Now, it's for NDC to come walk on the road, come on radio, and condemn the governor of River State. People living in that area are suffering. Just take a walk to that place. You see what I'm saying? Thank you very much. No name to that message. Good morning, Emmanuel from Alelawa says some people came to my shop saying that they are the reverse sanitation units. They showed me one small rubber that I must buy for 25,000 naira and 3 stickers that I should pay 10,000 naira for each of the sticker. They collected 5,000 from me first, and they collected 50,000 for all those things tomorrow. I don't know what to do. Neither do I, because I am not aware of any such taxation. So you should be very careful. I think people should. I know around Ada George and not around Jerry, the business owners are now becoming more unified, right? They have their associations. I think it's a pillar of, yeah. So they know, they now know who they're meant to pay monies to, if I thought they should pay monies to anybody. I know you're meant to go to the local government to get your receipts, so please do that. You are not encouraged to pay anybody any cash at all, because people now know that if they come with pieces of paper, they seem more credible, whereas they are not. And it's sad to say, I actually witnessed one 3 months ago at Wumosi. They came with baskets and say you must take basket, and then some people who knew them called them and they spoke Equatorial. Yeah, I was there. I was listening to them. And they were laughing, saying, now they walk when they say, we can't do that from local government council. Which council? What council? When the solar administrators have obviously not made any notice public. They had baskets. In the end, some of the people gave them 3,000 and said, this one, they're hungry. Give them 3K, may they go house. And they went home. So it goes to show that many of these people, right, and it's not just young boys, these were men who had children. I could tell, right? These individuals, they're not carrying out this function in the interest of the local government. Unfortunately, they were carrying out these actions for the interest of their back pockets. So you would do well to stand your ground and ask for verification. Call if you have to, please. Okay, so this person said, please come to Ozuoba flyover. You see motorcycle guy, aka Okada, carrying passengers. Ozuoba flyover. Oh, the ring road. Oh, really? Okay, now I know Arumosi, right? Let me say that again. I know Arumosi, right before this ring road project that led to that Arumosi junction now having a roundabout and the flyover, right? Okay, so I know that you have bikes that will take people from that junction down to Boundary. So maybe that route, the only difference with that route now is it's now been dualized, right? It's been expanded, and now there's a bridge there. So I don't know if the local government ought to stop them, but I haven't heard anything. So, sir, you are actually correct. All right, you are actually correct. At that junction, yes, people would take motorcycles as Okada, to boundary area, to Akas bus stop and places like that. Right, that's that Rumilumeni area. Okay, so that's not far off. That's not far off from the truth. I think you were very correct. 08179230002, 08179230003, 08179230002, 08179230003. That's to call us and share with us your reports. At Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X. Diomo Joseph on Facebook says Port Harcourt is dark at night with no more street lights on the major roads except the ones provided by the NDDC on minor streets. Diomo, thank you very much. And we need to also be appreciative. We must commend the NDDC for the lighting of the streets. At least in a lot of areas in Port Harcourt, the streets are now with solar lamps, and I think more streets should have solar power so that at night, it's a good thing to detect crime and criminals, but it's also an avenue for people to come out and just relax in the evening. On my street, I see this a lot. All right, when there's no power, children are with their parents. They have come back from work. The women are gisting, sharing gossip. Just basically having a good time because the lights are on. So I think it's something that yes, we applaud them, and we know that there's still a lot of grounds left to be covered. All right, so this message is also corroborating the report of multiple taxation at the airport. The person is saying that it doesn't make sense to pay to enter and then pay for parking, even if you're just spending 10 minutes. If you're paying for an hour, that's fine, but not to just come and park your car and go out. So people should just drive in and drive out? Well, that's what it might seem to be. That's what it might seem to be. We'll be back after the break.
Nigeria Info. We'll be back.
One day.